Some people stuck between 7 and 9. All them do is 8.
Zaga.
Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock.
When nothing now go on, nobody no find fault. But as the thing shot, some of them start talk. Him a rise now, but the fool they not last. I care zero, pick up Peter Blacks me boss. Full, low me name, come off a me name. Stop watch me business, come off a me name.
And I'm the opposite.
Yeah, she
You
was
would say
crazy.
something? Oh shit. You getting like a fight?
Yeah. Listen. but,
Yellow. It actually, I don't do it purposely. Sometimes it literally
just
slips
come out.
out.
No filter, like
No filter. And
But-
it just come out. But
relationship wise, we talk about relationship now. Odd relationships, so they say odd, but I don't think it's odd.
It's just different.
Right. So we're going to run a couple scenarios today.
All right.
So this is relationship scenarios, and we want to hear in the
here,
perspective.
you want it?
No, I don't need anything. This is going to carry through. So viewers, beware.
Oh.
All right.
I come with one.
Right?
So of course we have heard about the polyamorous relationships where a guy have 2 girls and basically it seems like it's working. He's married to one woman and then him have a girlfriend also. Them living a bit.
Him living in best life.
Right?
Right.
Oh.
Him living with both of them, right? And then of course the outcome is that it's a structured relationship because it brings financial support on all levels.
Okay.
1. 2, sexual fulfillment is there, right? Because you tired and she not tired, whatever the case may be. Let's leave it to your imagination there.
Okay.
And then the third thing I always look at is the support structure too. So for instance, now we're laughing about it. So
Jennifer.
so Colleen bringing Jennifer, right?
Okay.
Jennifer have 1 kid, right?
Right.
So the husband is Paul. Right now you have Jennifer and Colleen at the house, right?
Okay.
And them have, and the child don't belong to anyone but Jennifer. Jennifer is the parent.
Jennifer have a baby daddy.
Right.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The structure now is that they all have good incomes,
Okay.
right? Jennifer now knows that Colleen works at night so she can watch her 2-year-old child, right? Then now, when Jennifer gets home, Jennifer is the one that normally clean up the house, and then Colleen can get her sleep to go to work at 9 o'clock at night. And then now the husband he kind of delegates what's going to happen, how the dating go, how
Wait,
Who
So-
sleep with who at night?
Wait, what? They're dating?
like them have a life. Them have a life to them
Wait.
go to eat, them go to drink, them go to this.
Separately or together?
Well, separately sometimes and sometimes together.
That's just too much drama in that household. No.
How can it
Alright,
be too
go
much
ahead.
drama?
It would be for me. It's almost confusing. Like, you're like, okay, is it my night
Okay.
tonight? Is it,
Yeah,
Can
but
I sleep with him tonight?
I know, like, yeah.
I'm ovulating.
yeah.
Seriously, though.
All right, audience, we're talking about polyamorous relationships. That's the topic.
I don't like it.
I don't see how that does work. I know it will take a special.
Long term, I don't
Yeah.
think it would work. For me.
It takes special
That's
people
for
to do that.
everybody,
It's
yes.
not for everybody.
I'm not
I
that
am
special.
not one for
But
that.
but what I'm saying to you, if it's working for and the count is 150,000 people, why is it not working for the other 4 billion people on the planet?
I think it's working for them because them just freaks. And them just
But
wanna
it's
get
not.
that
But
freak.
why we always think sexual
Because
instead of
majority
structure?
of it is.
Well,
when you
No,
think about
it can't be because why would a guy have that kind of drama? It would bring drama, of course.
But you just said it in your opening statements for the setup for this. You said, okay, if she tired, then I'm not tired. So it's sexual.
Yeah, but that's what I got brought to. I brought up 3 subjects. I brought up the financial part and the family structure. will go straight to the
The
sexual.
main
Why?
one that would cause the drama is the sexual one.
Yeah, but why would you be? Or even if it's sexual, what would be the issue if you know that you guys are financially stable, which is what most people want? Stop for a second, hear me out, because I'm the only guy not eating alive. All right. So when the guys are financially stable, which is what most people want, comfort, security.
Okay.
The second thing is that family structure, meaning that okay, my daughter or my son is being taken care of, whatever. I don't have that worry, which is what the average person worry about.
Yeah.
And then last but least, you're gonna have a relationship where you know that, hey, listen, if he's cheating, the person's right there. It's not somebody that's behind your back. You're not here, and it's not 500 women, and it's not somebody with AIDS are going to bring you back something. So why wouldn't that structure work?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm listening.
You
to you.
first, and then I.
Okay. The first two, the financial and the family. There, it's like you check those boxes, so you don't have
Yeah.
to worry about those things. Them taken care of. The main one now is the sexual one, the third one. Okay, that alone in itself, by yourself, just two people, have drama in itself.
Right.
So you're bringing another one. It's just going to increase the drama.
Yes.
Or
Even
or
if
what
it's-
if it makes it better?
Wait, but even if it's controlled cheating, it is only better for a minute. That's my belief. It's not going to be a long. Eventually, human emotions going to take over. Women,
The
I
jealousy.
got you.
The jealousy,
Yeah,
everything's
but
gonna
you
come
guys
into
are
play.
coming from and you guys are coming from an emotional standpoint. What if I? What
women
if I
are
got that-
emotional.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you now, what if this scenario serves base, because it must be a reason why 150,000 people are doing it. It's the hottest trend in relationships right now.
I told. There you go. Actually, that's what you said. It's a trend right now.
Yeah, but
it's
listen,
a growing trend because
everything is a growing trend.
but mainly because of the sex. That's my
It's
opinion.
not, but it's can't. But that's what I'm saying to you.
The other things are taken care
a
of.
man can go out and go ahead, right?
Okay, it is a man's fantasy to be with two women.
Always,
Okay,
right?
so now he's living out his little fantasy, and he
Yeah.
have two women, right?
Yeah.
Okay, people will go and pay to have three ways. They will include people to have three ways. Okay, so what if one of them is insecure? And you said from the beginning, okay, they have their own separate lives. Well, if I was in that situation, what if I go out and I meet somebody?
Then you can. That's fine.
So I can go and just screw anybody I want and then come home and be like, hey, baby, okay, your
I
turn.
know your turn.
Yeah.
That's
But,
just.
but listen to what I'm saying to
How
you.
defiling is that towards a woman?
But listen to what I'm saying to you. Hear what I'm saying to you. The ideology of it all is this. Most people generally, and every man, and if an unhappy woman, they want to cheat. Right? So
No. Okay.
so you're telling me now that the average man doesn't want to cheat.
That's man.
That
I
is a
can't
man.
speak
I'm
for
not
a
talking
man.
about-
All right,
I'm
but what
talking
I'm
for
saying to you
women.
now
Because
is
women
that,
is not looking for
but
that
what I'm
one
saying
night
to you,
temporary thing. They want permanent.
what driving the most miserable is that them cheating, right? If you're in a relationship and you know, say, oh wow, things change. And men, we're dumb. We send out the signals and quick. So you used to say, all of a sudden we smell better.
Oh, that dress better and I lose
we
weight.
drive,
I
we're
lose
losing
shape.
weight.
Oh, we gotta
we-
break it down.
Shut up.
Working
We shave,
out. Working out.
Working out.
working out. We're doing all the we're giving you all the clues that, hey, listen, it's
Bowl in your face, day boy.
Right, just right there.
anti-foul. So the truth is, let's be real. If you're in a relationship and you know, say, the guy is cheating, right? And you want some resolving it. What if this was an option? Because of course, yes, your ego is in play. You're thinking, man, this guy.
Yeah, you're living the life. Every man want to be with two women.
So let me ask you a question. Would you guys keep your relationship knowing that he's not out there cheating? This is the option you guys get
But he
put in
is.
front of you.
Okay, I'm going to touch on that one because yes, you might initially, because as I said, women are emotional. Insecurity comes into play
Yes.
into that. So you're going to
What if
try
you
and
like
do at
she
this
kept more
point
than mine?
that too. But you're at this point, you're going to be okay. I'm gonna give him this because I think it will keep him.
yeah.
Okay, one. So she's like, yes, go ahead. We can bring in somebody else, and she can move in, and we do the whole polyamorous relationship thing. Eventually, though, the insecurities are going to kick it up a
Yes.
notch. And we are going to be like, oh, hold up, what? Okay, so now
How is
is
that
he going to
benefiting-
like me
yes.
better?
How is that benefiting
or is he
the
going to
female?
like her better? It's not benefiting us in
It
the
is
long
just
run. It's benefiting
benefiting
the men.
female.
And so eventually, that's why I said for me, it could never work. Eventually, I'm going to be like,
So
if
all
I-
right,
you will-
let's talk about not polyamorous relationships. Let's talk about structured relationship. India, Africa, Europe. No, these are millions and millions of people are doing it now, right? So this was structured relationship, meaning that in Africa, of course, you the one that blew,
Fire.
you're dead. So, woo.
You can tell we outside, yeah?
So, all right.
get
So,
it,
so let's say this. So, structure, a structured relationship in Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, whatever the case may be, right? And this is probably why I'm saying this to you. They have a relationship. Even the Muslims, you said it.
Yes.
They have a relationship where they can marry more than one person.
Right.
Okay. Isn't that the same philosophy as polyamorous? But why is that relationship working, or why that relationship look different than a relationship that is polyamorous?
But who says that it's working?
yeah, who says that's working?
It may look like that from the
the
outside.
male's point of view.
Yeah, but
but-
what I'm saying to you, but
Behind closed doors, you don't know what
Be-
really going on.
yeah, but what I'm saying, all right, but we don't. Nobody knows. As
Exactly.
every relationship, right? So how you guys, if you guys were in Africa and this is all you guys knew, that you know that your husband can marry another woman or two, right? Right? Is that something that you guys, if that's all you knew,
Well,
you
if
would live
that's
with that, right?
all we knew,
Yeah, if
then
that's all
we would
you
have
knew.
no choice.
Exactly.
Right. So
But,
what? All right.
but then,
Because
no,
that's the
no, no.
no.
But now we're in the age of social media, where
Yeah.
even if you're here, you know what's going on everywhere.
Yep.
Right.
So eventually, as a female, we're gonna be like, this is not right for
Yes.
me. Like I want just my man to want just
me.
Yeah. What if he doesn't want? Just what if he doesn't?
Then
just
I need
want
to.
you?
Then
you
you're
need
gonna
to-
want to find somebody that wants just you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you, okay, listen to what I'm saying to you.
Okay, I
half
listen.
half the men in the world, half the I wouldn't even say half. I would say 75% of the men in the world. My mother, when I was younger, she used to say to me, said, "Doing every day another girl is pretty being born."
I don't care. Every day I'm
Stop
being born.
for a second. Hear me now. Because in the say it's a guy's perspective on this thing, and a guy's perspective is like we have gone out, all gone out. Everybody knows someone with somebody, right? This is what the reality is. They don't matter. He doesn't care. Nobody ever care.
They
And,
really
and,
don't.
and most times, 100% of the time, I say, "Hey, look, I have somebody." And the last time I went to the girl said, "Show me your ring." You don't ring your line, blah blah
Yeah.
blah, whatever the case may be, right? So, what I'm saying to you now, that's the way of the world right now, right? So you know that there's girls out there that are so eager, or we can use the word thirsty, that they don't even care anymore.
It's
So
not
that's
a
what-
matter of being thirsty, it's disrespectful. Like they don't have respect
For themselves, which is
Like
why they
they're
will
so
do
desperate to find somebody and to have something that they are willing to
that. Break up something.
break
too.
up something else in order for them to have that thing.
Yeah. If you had respect for yourself, you wouldn't want to do that to
Why-
somebody
yeah,
else.
why
'Cause
would
you
you
wouldn't
do that to
want them
another
to do
female?
that to you.
Yeah.
So that is the respect
Because
level.
a lot of people hurt people. I will live by that
Yes.
all day long.
And I agree.
And I think that a lot of women tend to do that because they're like, oh, he's a good thing and he's willing to,
Yeah, he's
you know,
committed.
he's committed, right? Okay, well, if he's so,
Key.
yeah. So if he's so committed, then why can't I have that? Well, let me push a wedge in between,
And take
draw
it.
him.
So what if it's not a wedge? What if it's a case where it said the guy said, "All right, listen, I'm a wife,
Yeah.
but you're my side piece."
Ugh, Lord.
Some women are okay with that, which I personally I don't think that's right. But there are women that are okay with that because
Right.
they
Yeah,
don't want the
being the side
commitment.
piece.
Yeah, because they don't want the commitment. They don't want the drama. They're just like, okay, you know what, a night
And them get
and
all
they get
the benefits.
Yeah, they get all the benefits. The
Right.
wife out
Without
there doing
the
all
drama.
the hardships. Right. They're doing
Right.
all the hardships, and the side chick is getting, you know, all the benefits out of the
Them get the
relationship.
apartment, them get the car,
Not
them
just
get the
that.
whatever.
It's not
but
just a material thing, but they getting what they want. They
Yes.
want a relationship, but they don't
Attention.
get. Yeah, they get the attention. They get the we just dote on somebody. I don't know the American word for that, but like the man always like, oh baby, you look so good.
Yeah.
They're getting compliments.
They get all the compliments and all the
yeah.
attention.
Exactly.
But the fact of it is this: truly, and if you're in a relationship, and I might get hammered for this one, but if you're in a, I'm talking to the two island girls, but if you're in a relationship, right, and you look at yourself and you're like, sometimes even in that is that guy is like with you for whatever reason. It could be, I think most people after a while in a long relationship, you're with the person for kids, or you're with the person for this, or you're with the person for that. And I think
Comfort, obligation.
right,
Yeah.
and I think sometimes that's what changed in the relationship. Why even a guy will say, all right, because it's a new girl is, we call them, in Jamaica we say new shoes. So a new girl is like new shoes,
Well, yeah, because you get all the attention from she, and she's new, and she's just like, oh, I want to know
wants
everything.
party.
Yeah, she
Right,
wants
not only
party.
that too.
Exactly.
And we talked about it the last time. You can be on the phone with a new girl for 20 hours and the wife for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's what it really is.
That is true.
Right.
But you know what? It's not just for men. There's
I think
women.
there's a women
Because
out there
I've
like
gone
that.
through it too. I was in a relationship and I go through it. I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I just want to be single. Like, because you want to
Correct.
experience
Yeah, because
that
you wanna
whole.
experience
Right,
that.
but let me
Free
explain to you
dating, like,
what
no
if
obligation.
what
Yeah.
if that's what I'm saying to you. What if you had a relationship like that? Not saying not it don't have to go as far as sexual, but you have a relationship where you say, hey, listen, enjoy yourself, go out, whatever the case may be. It's I think it benefits both sides. I think. Open but with rules, I guess. That's what you want to
it's
say. Like this.
control.
Yeah, it's
cheating.
control cheating. But it's control cheating. But at the same time, I say that and I'm like, yeah, I just want to be single sometimes. Because I like talk to my single friends and I'm like, you guys are so free and you can have so
Yeah,
much fun
fun.
and whatever. And then it's almost like reality kicks back in. And you're like, but do I really want to go there and do the drama with the dating again and do the this?
Yeah,
and
but what
do
I'm
the
saying to you,
that?
what about the fun of it?
Mark.
Yeah, but then again, on the
What ab-
flip side
what-
of that, no,
What
on
about
the
the-
flip side
what
of
about the
that,
fun of it?
on the flip side
No,
of
it's not
that,
fun.
on the flip side of
What
that,
happened? What happened? What happened?
No, I'm still trying to find that fucking joker.
Oh, the one where we can
I
skip
don't
you
want
with
to
the
deal with
ticket.
that shit.
You got well. This is what it is.
okay,
Two-
not on the flip side of that.
Yeah.
But no, on
But-
the flip side of that, say you have those thoughts because you're
Yeah.
human. But if you have a good relationship and you're having fun in the relationship, you're not gonna want to give that up to.
No.
because you know what's out there.
Yeah.
What's the alternative?
Well, what I'm saying to you is like this, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I go out with you guys. I kind of like the attention, obviously, right? So I go and you guys have seen
Yes, you're
from
like
the
the
worst.
trophy, walking trophy.
Well, yeah.
yeah, you have the.
Yeah, because you have two sexy
You
ass
have
women
two
walking
sexy
next
ass
to you.
women with you.
That's not what it is. So
Hello.
you're telling me, so the woman is going crazy because you guys are with me?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
like what Regma said. It's the you see that person is, so they're looking at you and they're going, oh, him have
Damn,
two
he
women.
have two
So
women.
him committed.
Yeah.
It's like I
I've
want
gone out
to.
with Reggie and
No,
it's the
no,
same
it's
thing.
like a man wearing a wedding ring. It just
Yes,
attracts
that's you.
single women.
You
it
have
just
them
it
people
does.
like
Hold on,
that.
but what I'm saying to you, I might be mistaken. I've gone up. So I go to Papa Do's once a week with a very good friend, right? Once a week, every week we go. And actually, we're going today. Actually, we're going to the Turkey Leg Hut today. But
Big up Turkey Leg Hut.
we'll go.
Sorry.
We'll go. We'll go. We'll go.
Be good.
And
I know.
there's just me and him, and we'll get the same action if I would go out with you guys.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm telling
No,
you.
you wouldn't.
No,
I'm telling you, no, you wouldn't.
because it's two guys going out.
Yes, if
You
it's
have
two guys
no
and a
female.
girl, they're going. You're gonna
You
get the
guys
looks.
are-
Yeah.
Okay, so let's reverse
We're
it now.
not trying to big up ourselves. In
No,
our
but I'm
like
I'm
anyway.
I'm
But
gonna
you're-
hold on,
we're
hold on,
saying you're
hold on.
gonna get that
So
attention.
you guys, but it's the same thing. You guys go out and you get the attention too.
But if we go with a guy, it's going to be like,
Different.
why is there like one guy with two girls? Like
Yeah, like for her birthday, she had people buying her drinks.
shots. And why?
Nene.
She's like all up here.
Yeah, Nene use them as a weapon,
I do
right? But
disregard that, America. I'm gonna edit that part out again.
but Nene use them things as a weapon.
I do not use
What
that as
I'm-
a weapon.
At least no Vaseline today. No Vaseline today, but but Nene use them as a weapon.
No, but I'm saying they
Hey,
do
whatever
bring me
women.
wanted,
what you
unwanted
need.
attention. They do. So they serve a purpose. Okay.
Well-
but I'm saying, but regardless of that, I could wear a button-up shirt, turtleneck, and everything,
And still get the
still
attention.
getting the attention. I
Yeah,
don't
but
need
of
them.
course you got that kind of confidence too.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying to you is that I think society regulates how relationships go.
Yes.
And
People are
if
judgmental.
you were to live somewhere else or you're in a different culture, you'll see a different sides to relationships.
Of
because
course.
as I said, I've seen very successful relationships, they're African relationships, majority of them,
Mm-hmm.
that they really do work. Structure works, big house, nice cars in front of the house,
Because
but
that's
them
what
have
they're
two-
accustomed to.
And
That's their lifestyle.
That's the norm.
That's their lifestyle, yeah.
but the Western culture,
It's not like that.
right?
You know
and
what?
I'm
Because
saying to
we're
you,
we have our society or our environment.
That's what we're
whatever you
told
wanna
to do,
call
though.
it. That is, yeah, but it's also we have a little bit more freedom. We're more independent to the point where you're like you don't need that structure. In other words.
Yeah.
That's
but-
what I'm trying
but-
to say.
But why? Okay, so
In other words, we're like, listen, we don't need this shit. We're not
Okay.
putting up
Yeah,
with
so-
it.
so-
So it's like,
so
One woman
Yeah.
is hot enough. Why would I want to have
ah,
seven?
Right.
and
Well,
you
what-
want two?
but what
You
I'm
want
saying
all
to you-
that. Like two.
all right.
Seven.
Listen,
Five,
guys,
I'm
listen
seven.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
What if we have it wrong, and that structure really does work, opposed to the structure that's here right now? Because most people I'm coming in contact with, they're either divorced, or the husband cheating,
Somebody
or the husband one
the
tree
wife
woman,
cheating.
or the wife cheating, or all the above, right? And the next part of the structure is this: it's quick now. You meet a guy, you sleep with him, very first night, you go. That's the story. That's the deal, right? Right,
Sad.
right. Or
No courting.
you meet a guy and you really don't know what courting is. Correct. So you meet a guy and he drive a nice car.
That's
and
all you see.
That's all you see.
Yeah.
I give you one. When I had the Infinity truck, I remember one time Nene was grocery shopping, right? And park outside and say, "I wait for Nene," whatever the case may be. And chick knock on the door.
They bold.
So that's what I'm saying to you. The structure is so different now. I don't think it's even needed that you guys would have been present. I think the structure, the way it is right now, that women don't really care anymore.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Women
Yeah, I
where
agree-
so
I agree with
the
Resma.
respect
Yeah.
is not there.
It's not
But-
just even the respect. They're desperate to find that
Yeah.
permanent solution. They're desperate to find that person that they
connection.
support. Yeah.
And that's why I say for me and for most people in this society, in that environment,
Yeah.
that type of relationship would not work because they're not willing to share.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be the type who's going to be like, yes, bring in another girl. Maybe for a night, maybe for a minute,
My ass
but
really-
not
I
for
don't
like
want to
long
share.
time. Shut up. You ain't getting none. No, it's only going to be temporary. It's not ever
Right,
going to
but
be
what
a
I'm saying-
long-term thing.
I'm not
because
saying-
they're-
Drink is temporary.
Hold on.
But no, but serious.
But yeah, it's never gonna be. It's,
It's
never
not,
gonna be a
because in
long-term
this-
thing
yeah.
because
Yeah, but-
women in
this
this
day and
society,
age,
in this
it's
day and
not
age,
gonna go
I'm
for
gonna
that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It takes a real confident woman, and that's why I always, Nene, you're a different kind of breed. It takes a confident
Rare breed over
woman,
here.
rare breed.
Rare breed. Jim.
I know I do. I know Jim, same name.
That was a plug.
So,
I'm gonna get my ass in trouble.
but the truth of the matter is, I know that your confidence is what makes who you are.
Yeah.
Of course.
Right.
And I think if a woman is confident enough for her man to have multiple partners, then more power to her. But in this day and age, women, I don't think women, there's a lot of women out there that are not that confident in their man.
No, and
to
we'll
be
just
like,
come to
okay,
that.
well, he's just gonna cheat on me with this one girl or this other girl, and I'm okay to go out and have an open relationship.
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
And to
But-
add to that, and they'll do that, they'll allow that because they want to keep him.
Yes.
Because they don't want to go
Because they
back
don't
out
wanna-
there and
yes.
look again.
Because
There's
out
so
there
they-
is scary.
So in
I
other
ain't
words,
gonna
you're
lie.
lowering your self-worth to just keep the man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, is that a right thing for a woman to do?
Absolutely no.
No, you are a queen,
Well,
and you
keep
need
it
to adjust
moving.
your confidence the way you need to in order to overcome that. Because that is,
Nene already said it. I don't like to share.
I don't like to share. My ass greedy, and I just want to.
So,
If it gets to that point, I will be like, listen, I'm out. Because then I'll be like, I'm just going to out and pursue this other interest that I have.
Yep.
Right.
This other person, you know. But I'm not going to do that. And then that's just nasty to me. Because it's like, you going with this other dude and then you're going to come home and jump in the shower and come into the other guy. Sometimes y'all don't even shower. You just nasty. No.
Some people stuck between 7 and 9. All them do is 8.
Zaga.
Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket
CG.
rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket
Beanie.
rock. Them
Calm
sit down
is
for
the
me
key.
name like back pocket
Cyclone.
rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock.
When nothing a go on, nobody no find fault. But as the thing shot, some of them start talk. Him a rise now, but the fool they not last. I hear zero, pick up Peter Blacks me boss. Full, low me name, come off a me name. Stop watch me business, come off a me name. Low me name, come off a me name. Stop bad mind me and stop watch me
See them
fame.
for me name like rag in a back pocket. The more them talk, the more me a black traffic. Inna me hardy and the gyal them a flock it. Money me stack it.
Call me fat pocket.
All when the bugger them come with them black magic. Success in every territory them can backtrack it. Why every day I feel me name and them hot topic. Tell them me still a invest and a stock profit anywhere.
Low me name, come off a me name. Stop watch me business, come off a me name. Low me name, come off a me name. True them life pop down.
Cyclone on my style, them a watch, and on my Kyle, them a watch. Step out of me crib, all on me style, them a match. Call me Sparks, no, a the wild child, them a watch. Me no see the hypocrite, them and the aisle, them a dash. Everybody got name and up a mind, them a catch. Me no got time for them, but me way buy them a watch. CG never itch when the bad mind, them a scratch. I'm so easily seen, all the blind, them a watch.
Low me name, come off a me name. Stop watch me business, come off a me name. Low me name, come off a me name. Stop bad mind me and stop watch me feel. The song you fi who a try rise to the top. No matter the good way you do, them still a chat. Them no want see success, them want you fi flop. All them a wish survivor can't flop.
Zaga.
Low me name, come off a me name. Stop watch me business, come off a me name. Low me name, come off a me name. Stop bad mind me and stop watch me feel.
Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name.
But them can't get me out. All them a talk that can't stress me out. Drop top musty anytime we push out. So all them a run off them out. Tell them, low me name, come off a me name. Stop watch me business, come off a me name. Low me name, come off a me name. Stop bad mind me and stop watch me fame. All of a sudden them a hate pan me. I send beer threat but them a wait pan me. Well continue wait pan me endlessly. Cause Jaja guide RSQ THP so low me name, come off a me name. Stop watch me business, come off a me name. Low me name, come off a me name. Stop bad mind me and stop watch me fame.
Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name like back pocket rock. Them sit down for me name.
Remix. CG. Cyclone. Beanie.